and I'm the owner of Elena's Restaurant, Como Finest Filipino Food in Oahu, Hawaii.
My name is Oahu, and I'm part of the family that runs the Oahu Food Factory. And I also am a part-time teacher at Queenworth Community College. And right now we're in Oahu Valley.
Tammy Smith, we're at Halekealoha Aipono, Kealoha Hawaiian Foods, and what do? I actually am the mom of the owners.
My mom, who is Elena, she started Elena's Restaurant, which I now own with my brother and my husband. She opened that 40 years ago, and so now food has been a part of my daily life every day. My mom and dad only cook Filipino food, so not like the food that you get here in the restaurant. It's actually food that takes a lot of time to prepare. And with my dad, he likes to cook and prepare 10 or 12 dishes just for the family. You can't be happy with 1 or 2 dishes. It has to be a whole spread. My dad does really good any type of savory soup, real deep, complex flavors, where it's like either pig's feet or oxtail or chicken, where everything is cooked with the bones. It gets really thick and it's really hard. All you have to eat it with is a bowl of rice.
Our restaurant is actually named after named for my grandma, because of what she's done for our family. So every day it's about her. Every day what we feel in a space that we consume is about her. Stew is the comfort food, so stew constantly reminds me about her. Beef and potatoes, carrots, and it's more a feel than what goes into the stew. It's that feel of comfort, it's that feel of warmth, it's that feel of, it reminds me of her.
When I was growing up, my parents were part of the revival of Hawaiian culture, and actually one of my first memories was eating taro, and they would pound every once in a while in poi. But when you're pounding taro into poi, you have the clean taro, and sometimes we just eat the taro straight, cooked of course. But yeah, that was always that's actually one of my first memories. Food, the smell of it, especially when it's warm, and when you're eating that freshly cooked taro, it has a very distinctive taste. It's almost meaty, I want to say, but I mean it's not meat, of course, but it kind of has that, I don't know, a strong taste.
My mom taught me how to cook rice. She taught me to how to cook the rice, use my finger to measure the rice. It was rice. That's what I learned. Because we all had to learn how to cook rice. We got in trouble if we didn't know how to cook rice. She suffered a stroke about 3 years ago, so she can't cook anymore. So it would be great to be able to cook with her again. And really what it is she loves to wrap lumpia. So really it's just being there wrapping lumpia with her and just talking and gossiping and laughing. That's what I probably would love to do again.
Our family, our lineage is actually to the Ulu plant. Where we live is where the first ulu tree was actually planted. So what do I love the most is being able to honor my kupuna, honor my past, honor those before me that taught the traditions and that actually created the tradition, so that we do have that sense of responsibility. The kuleana is passing down responsibility. Being able to cook next to my dad, my kids, my grandkids, and we actually do that. It's like the 4 generations of us cooking. It's my responsibility to make sure that what I know is passed down to not only my children but my grandchildren and my generations to come that I won't see.
Hawaiian language is the word for eating or food is ai, but it has a little bit more specific meaning too. So we say ai in Hawaiian, it's referring to the starch. So you can eat. You have 2 main categories of food. One is the ai, and then the other is we call inai. And so the ai is the starch part of the meal, and then the inai is whatever you're going to eat with that. But you always got to have that starch part in order for it to be ai, which is the word to eat. So if you don't have that piece, then it's not really eating. You're just playing around. I think as far as preserving Hawaiian food culture, a lot of it is connected to the environment. Especially on our island, we have nearly 1 million people living on Oahu. The pressure for land resource is pretty intense. So our agricultural lands, traditional growing lands, most of them are housing today. But I think that people are at least putting the question out there, but the pressure to develop them is also still ongoing.
Our state, our conditions of our land have changed drastically. Kailua is no longer the old Kailua. Kailua is a brand new Kailua. And it's heartbreaking actually, because I kind of sit around and I said, where's the Hawaiians here? And they're hard to come by in Kailua. Unfortunately, at that point, in Kailua it's even tougher for me to be here. I feel out of place actually. This is Hawaii, but we're consuming everything but Hawaii. So I feel it's critical that I stay here, stay focused. Our food, traditional foods, kalo, ulu, sweet potato, is second to none in the world. And I say that with lots of confidence. Hawaiian food is not kalo pig, chicken, or rice kudua. Hawaiian food is created with the ingredients of our aina. And we need to make sure that the people, the farmers that grow these foods are supported by us, by the consumers, by the restaurants, by families, that we demand the food that is ours, and there's lineage in every single food.
When it comes down to it, we're all family food. And should make, whether it's poi or whatever food, the main thing is that it's healthy, and not just healthy for us, but healthy for our environment too. A workout? Yeah, it's a little bit of energy.
Hi.